waited still, the phone stayed black. The rain kept time against the glass, like every second slowly passed. Your name was warm upon my tongue, but silence spoke where love had gone. I held my breath, I held my pride, while something in my chest just died. You loved me when it felt so light. You left when love began to bite. I gave you truth, you gave me space, and called that mercy, called that grace. The night you never stayed with me was when I learned what love could be. Not roses bright, not words well said, just empty rooms and tears unshed. I played your songs on broken keys, pretending you were still with me. I sang us strong, I sang us brave, while digging deep our shallow grave. You swore my heart was safe with you. I guess that promise wasn't true. You walked away so calm, so slow, like leaving love was all you knew. The night you never stayed with me was when I learned what love could be. Not holding hands, not honesty, just learning how to set you free. Now every bar feels just the same, a softer light, a louder pain. I wear my smile, I pour my wine, and leave your ghost behind in time. The night you never stayed with me still hums inside each melody, but I sing on, though part of me still waits for you to come back free. You walked in late, coat on one shoulder, rain on your lashes, world on your mind. You ordered black coffee, sat by my table, said, "Is this seat taken?" I forgot my line. I fell in love with the smoke in your smile, the way your eyes stayed a second too long. You laughed and my guard came apart by mine. Now my heart keeps humming your song. Your hand on the sugar spilled it like starlight. You cursed and we both started to grin. You talked about nothing, made it feel sacred. Every loose moment pulled me right in. You said you don't gamble, town. Then you touch my wrist like a quiet question, and every old sorrow laid its weapons down. The chairs are stacked and the bar lights are low, but your name in my glass still circles slow. I fell in love on an ordinary night, with the smoke in your smile and the soft, soft light. You pour my coffee like nothing's wrong. Same chip blue cup, same too sweet song. But your eyes keep slipping past my face, counting ghosts in the empty space. This tragic love keeps tearing at the seams, slow dance of damage spilling through our dreams. I hold out my hands, you hand me your doubts. We're kissing in a fire that keeps burning out. Your tie hangs crooked, it's 2 a.m. Lipstick on the filter, you said it was just a friend. Your laugh comes late, your touch comes cold. Every soft I'm sorry sounds rehearsed and old. This tragic love keeps tearing at the seams, slow dance of damage spilling through our dreams. I hold out my hands, you hand me your doubts. We're kissing in a fire that keeps burning out. I trace the rim of my glass round and round too fast. Wish I could bleed you out like a forgotten past. But your name's in the walls, in the floorboards too. Every sad little future still circles back to you. This tragic love keeps tearing at the seams, slow dance of damage spilling through our dreams. I hold out my hands, The city sleeps, a velvet cloak, but my poor heart, it just awoke to memories, a tender sting of foolish hopes and songs we'd sing. A love so grand it couldn't last, a fragile dream that faded fast. Oh, heartache, heartache, you're a cruel, cruel art. You play your tune right through my heart. A blue serenade for a love gone astray. Why did you leave me this way? I trace your name on frosted pane, a bittersweet and lonely game. The morning light, it softly creeps, while all my soul just quietly weeps for whispered words and gentle sighs reflected in your distant eyes. Oh, heartache, heartache, you're a cruel, cruel art. You play your tune right through my heart. A blue serenade for a love gone astray. Why did you leave me this way? They say that time will heal the pain, but darling, I just feel the rain, a steady drip upon my soul, making me less than whole. Will morning ever break this spell, or am I doomed in this sad cell? Oh, heartache, heartache, you're a cruel, cruel art. You play your tune right through my heart. A blue serenade for a love gone astray. Why did you leave me this way? The night is low, the lights are weak. Your name still lives in every beat. A glass of wine, a fading tune. I taste your lies inside this room. Your voice still sleeps inside my mind, like broken vows I left behind. I trace your ghost in cigarette smoke. Loving you was my slowest joke. I loved you soft, I loved you deep. I stayed awake, you fell asleep. You held my hand, but not my heart. We knew the end right from the start. Oh, love, you learned to bleed in me, a quiet pain I couldn't flee. I gave you all The band plays low, the night stands still. Your absence hurts more than your will. I smile slow, I act so strong, but loving you took far too long. I wore my pride like borrowed skin to hide the tears I drowned within. You said someday, I heard tonight. I stayed, you practiced your goodbye. Oh, love, you learned to bleed in me, a quiet pain I couldn't flee. I gave you all, you gave me doubt. I loved you in and loved you out. Oh, love, the scar still calls my name, a tender burn, a crying flame. If hearts could speak, if souls could plead, I'd beg you not to teach me bleed. Now here I stand with one last song, a voice still warm, a night still long. I let you go, I set you free, but part of you still sings in me. Oh, love, I'll close my eyes and breathe. I'll heal the wounds you left in me. The lights fade out, the truth is clear. I loved you once, you're gone, my dear. The bar is quiet, the night is blue. Every song reminds me of you. Your laughter lingers in the air, like you might turn and still be there. I sip my tears in borrowed time. Your ghost still dances through this rhyme. I loved you hard, I loved you slow. You never learned to let me know. You kissed my lips, but not my pain. You said forever, I heard refrain. You held me close, then slipped away, like love was just a game to play. I left my heart in your goodbye. Some things don't heal, they just survive. I smile soft, I don't ask why. Dark, the piano sighs. I read the truth in half your eyes. You spoke in dreams, I lived in facts. I stayed, you never once looked back. I dressed my hope in fragile skin, pretending I could still win. But loving you was losing me, a quiet kind of tragedy. I left my heart in your goodbye. Some things don't heal, they just survive. I smile soft, I don't ask why. I left my heart in your goodbye. I don't blame you, I just confess. I loved you more, you loved me less. If loving's wrong, I plead my case. I lost myself inside your grave. the truth won't lie. I left my heart in your goodbye. I left my heart in your goodbye, and learned to live though part of me died. The night falls softly on my skin, a glass of sorrow by my side. Cigarette smoke carries words you never had the courage to say. I sit here wearing yesterday like a dress that doesn't fit. Your silence still hangs in the room, heavier than your goodbye. You walked away without a sound, as if love was just a phase. Your name is still on my lips, but my heart knows better now. This love didn't break in pieces. It slowly faded from our eyes. I waited through too many lonely nights for an apology that never came. The guitar cries in my place, each note cuts a little deeper. I sing the truth I swallowed whole, with a voice tied up pretending. If you had looked at me longer, just one more second of your time, maybe I wouldn't be dancing alone with memories that won't let go. But love is often late to arrive. When two hearts miss the same beat, I loved you like a sad old song, knowing the ending, still needing the last note. When the lights go down, I stay with the night, with this worn out jazz, and a love with no way home. Midnight drips from the ceiling onto this worn out floor. Your shadow still knows my name, even though you don't anymore. I trace your face in the darkness with hands that learn goodbye. Every promise you whispered still trembles when I cry. I loved you slow and keep a man who wouldn't stay. That old guitar keeps talking, saying what I can't say. It bends and breaks like my heart every time it plays your name. If loving you was foolish, then I'd do it all again. Some hearts are born to burn, so others learn how to feel. Now the night calls me darling, like you used to back then. I drink to what we were and to who I am without you. When the last note is fading and the room is finally still, I walk home with the blues and a love I never will. The bar is quiet tonight, just a piano breathing low. Your name is hiding in the smoke, like it never learned to go. I wear my loneliness easy, like a coat I chose myself. But every song the jukebox plays knows you a little too well. You said love was a gamble. I bet my heart and lost. Now every kiss I remember carries its own cost. This love didn't shatter or scream, it just learned how to disappear. I stayed when staying hurt more than facing all my fears. The guitar leans into the night, crying soft and slow. Each string tells the truth you were afraid to show. If I could change one moment, I'd let you go sooner, so I could save my soul from loving you too long. Now dawn waits outside the door with no promises left to break. I finish my drink in silence for the love I couldn't make. When the last chord falls and the room exhales, I walk away alone, still humming your goodbye. taps softly on the window, like it knows my name. I've been sitting with this silence, trying not to feel the same. Your laughter lives in corners of rooms I don't go anymore. Every step I take without you feels heavier than before. I gave you all my quiet, all my slow burning truth. You took it like a borrowed coat and left it worn and loose. This love was never meant to last. It was meant to leave a mark. I stayed long after the fire died, just to keep the dark from dark. That guitar leans into sorrow, bending notes like broken vows. Every string remembers what your mouth won't say now. If loving you was my mistake, it was the sweetest one I made. Some hearts aren't built for peace, they're built to serenade the pain. Now the night pulls me closer than you ever did. I dance alone with memory of what we almost lived. When the final note surrenders and the smoke clears from my eyes, I walk out into the morning with your goodbye still harmonized. Your goodbye still harmonized. The night smells like old records and promises we broke. I keep my heart in halftime every time you come up in the smoke. Your voice lives in my shadows, soft and hard to chase. I tried to drink you out of me, but love don't fade that way. Between the words you said, in every pause and hesitation, where my hope quietly bled. This love was never meant to be kind, it was meant to be true. I stayed just to stay close to you. That guitar don't ask questions, it just cries what it knows. Every bend is a memory, every note a road I chose. If leaving a song we never finished, and let the night see me through. When the last string falls silent and the room lets me go, I walk home with the blues and a love